Good afternoon. I have with me Verb of VerbKulture, who will be hosting the open mic poetry
Yes.
on Friday,
Friday night.
which is
Yes.
tomorrow. So
Yes.
soon. It already creeped out on us. But yeah, she'll be hosting open mic on
On
at
Friday.
the Black Box Theater at 7. No, at 8.
at
and
8
then
tomorrow,
Saturday,
yes.
starting at 7, followed by a poetry slam.
Exactly.
So we're here to learn about Verb, what she's about, what we should expect at the Black Film Festival,
Yes.
spoken word, comedy, live music. There's so much.
All of the arts and cultures.
So much for you.
Great.
If you don't really want to sit in a theater, you can go watch live music. You can go laugh.
Yep.
Or you can go listen to a poetry
watch a
slam.
film. And
Or you can participate
exactly.
in spoken word. So the choice is yours.
Yes. It's
really.
a lot to do. And it's looking forward to a fun time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
last year, the spoken word segment pretty much sold out. Friday is for anyone that loves the art, loves poetry, loves spoken word, and we are giving them an opportunity to come and express themselves. So if there's anyone out there that wants to come out and share their work at the Denton Black Film Festival, tomorrow would be definitely the day. And the Black Box Theater is the perfect setting for a spoken word artist because, you can either have a mic or not have a mic, and it's cozy. And what I like most about it is that the people are there to listen. So that's really big, especially being a poet and a performing artist. We want people that are there and that are attentive and want to listen. So I'm looking forward to that. And Saturday we have we're going to have a brief open mic before we actually have a poetry slam for a cash prize.
So, Verb, if I want to recite my spoken word, do I have to pay to enter?
You have to pay to enter for the slam.
Which is
there's an entry
competitive.
fee. Yes, and you win $350 is the top prize. So
That's awesome.
it's a small price to pay for an opportunity to walk away with some good cash.
Yeah.
So.
And if you can still sign up or get more information at contact@dentonbff.com. So if you want to enter to win that cash prize, sweet cash prize,
Yes,
you can
it's
just
nice.
send an email. Or if not, just come out tomorrow
Yes.
at 8 p.m. Black Box Theater, open mic. They give you a soapbox, and it's all yours.
It's all yours. And even Saturday, if if you want to come out to kind of get the stage
Warming
warm
up.
for the competition, just come out at 7 and get the mic started. We'll open the mic up to everybody, and then it gets real after that.
So someone who's never heard of VerbKulture, tell us a little backstory on how you started this.
Well, pretty much, I've been performing since I was little. So, the name Verb was a verb that I pretty much a name that I adopted because of VerbKulture. VerbKulture is the organization, and people kind of started calling me Miss Culture, Verb, and I was like, you know what? That
I'll
actually
take it.
really fits me. Before that, as a poet out here in the area, I was performing under Divine Reflection.
Okay.
And so I kind of took on the name Verb because I felt like, hey, it describes me. I'm all about action. I'm always doing something, always into something. And especially with what I was doing, VerbKulture, our theme is be inspired, be creative, and be involved. And so I just kind of felt like, okay, this describes me and what I'm about, and about being active in the community and active just, in the arts. So for me, that's how the name, came into play, and we started doing a lot of different events out in the area, and from there, it just grew. And I'm originally from Chicago, so I've only been here about 8 years now.
Wow. Is this your first time participating with the Denton Black Film Festival?
No, it is not. I was. It was spoken word was introduced to the Denton Black Film Festival last year.
Okay.
So that was the first year, and when I say both nights sold out, the
That's
Black
awesome.
Box Theater was packed both nights. And for me as an artist, I was excited. I was just like, wow, for so many people to be interested. There was a lot of people that had never really seen any spoken word artists performing live, and so it was an opportunity for them to get a feel on what it's like to see a spoken word artist as opposed to going to like a poetry recital.
Right.
It's, they're a little different, and the thing is to be able to introduce that in a place where people are able to see films and hear live music and things like that. I just thought that it was a great treat, and I believe that everyone that came last year felt the same as well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So I feel like that kind of this year, the Denton Black Film Festival has expanded into so much of a culture that you can learn from comedy to live music, to spoken word, to a poetry slam, to an art exhibit at UNT on the Square, and of course, film.
Yes.
So,
it's to me, if you're looking for arts and culture, then you need to be here. Bottom line.
Yeah. Beautiful weather. Let's hope it stays.
I think we may be in a safe zone. I think it's looking good right now.
Feeling lucky.
Yeah.
So what do you recapturing my words.
No problem.
How would you say, or how do I explain this? What is VerbKulture to the Denton Black Film Festival?
I believe that VerbKulture to the Denton Black Film Festival is an opportunity for spoken word to have a platform here. So as a spoken word artist, and I'm not just a spoken word artist, I do a lot of other things as well, but I believe that it's an opportunity for other poets and artists like myself that are in the theater and in the performing live, an opportunity to come and be seen, especially considering the fact that it's not just a performance, but the mic is open for the community. And for me, that's very important because as an artist, we need a platform. So we need a place to be able to share and express ourselves, but even more so, we need a place that is welcoming, a place that we can share our art and people want to hear it, or they welcome you with love and the energy is like, yes, that was great. And you're not really judged. I mean, the slam, they're going to be judged, but outside of that, the open mic segment, you
Zero
can come
judge
out,
zone.
No judgment. You're able to really get up there and just, pour your heart out and just have an opportunity to express yourself, because we have people that spend a lot of time writing, and they say, hey, we never, I've never been a person, I've never been able to perform my work. And I get a lot of that at some of the different events I get that I do. People are like, this is my first time. Okay, the environment's really cool, so I want to try it. And so I think that tomorrow and Saturday for the open mic, that is, if you're out there and you want an opportunity to perform and share your work, it's your day.
Yeah. And I like that. It's an opportunity to participate.
Yes.
And you can say, I participated in the Denton Black Film Festival.
Exactly.
I mean, you can participate in viewing, but it's like you can actually take action and be a part of the Denton Black Film Festival.
Yes.
And I feel like that's what's very unique about it, Denton hosting the Denton Black Film Festival, in that it's an open door for everyone to learn, to participate, to take action, to express themselves. So tomorrow and Saturday will be very exciting.
Yes. And so I'm telling everybody, come out, just come out. And the thing when you're in an environment that has spoken word and poetry, you never know what you're going to get. So it's just always exciting because you have so many different ways of people expressing themselves and telling their stories and, sharing experiences. So to me, that's exciting because it's like watching a film. You don't know what's going to happen next. And you're able to take that moment away with you. And so that's important. And when you're experiencing a festival, that's kind of the things you want to use to build your memories and create memories about it and look forward to the years ahead.
Yeah. What are you looking most forward to in the Denton Black Film Festival? Apart from open mic, of course.
I am really looking forward to being out and able to be in contact with the community. So for me, I love meeting people. I love networking. So I see it as a great opportunity to network and meet people and, tell them what it is I do and find out what they do and just connect. And that's what it was for me last year, and just to see so many different people. And it wasn't just people from Denton,
Right. All
there
over the
were people
world.
from all over. And so for me, that's great. Like that type of energy, and people are like, oh, I didn't even know they had this much happening in Denton. Oh, I didn't know this was here. And, that's always a great environment. And to me, that's important. And so that's what I look forward to most, just being able to kind of share my work as well, and share my talent with people from all over the world, and also provide an opportunity for others to share their talent and their work with people from all over the world, because you never know who's going to be in the building, and it could create more opportunities for yourself.
Yep.
So.
It's a community from various parts of the world coming in for a weekend.
Yes.
And learning about each other and learning about everything else they do.
Yes.
So any events that you will be hosting in the future that we should look forward to?
I have a lot of events up and coming. As a matter of fact, we will be doing our 3rd annual Bob Marley tribute, February 2nd, which is next Thursday, 1 week from today.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
February.
Yeah, we do this every, Bob Marley's birthday is coming up. So we do this, it's been a success the last 2 years that we've done it. And people are like, oh, we love it. And Bob Marley's like a legend. And he made a great impact in arts and culture as well with music. So we have that coming up. We also have our 4th annual Harlem Renaissance Extravaganza, which is a big deal. Like everyone's talking about it, and we pretty much take everybody back to the Harlem Renaissance era.
That's awesome.
And we transform a venue into the Cotton Club. And so we have my husband Shelly Carroll, the Duke Ellington Orchestra. He puts together a 16-piece big band, and we have swing dancing, and everyone's required to dress in that
Very
that
cool.
attire. And so we're looking forward to that. That's February 25th in Addison. And so we have a few coming up. The Change of Faces Masquerade Ball we do in October, and I do something every 3rd Sunday dealing with poetry. It's called Beach Street Poetry, and we do it every 3rd Sunday in Dallas at the Balcony Club, and it's live drumming and spoken word in that too, as well as an open mic, so people can come out and express themselves, and we have the drummers drumming, and it's just a really good, cool vibe.
Very awesome. So tomorrow, it's your chance
Tomorrow is your chance. The
to
stage
take
is
the
yours.
platform, not platform.
The platforms.
Put on some platforms.
Right. Put
and
on some
take the
platforms
stage.
and take the platform.
Right. Exactly. That's a good slogan.
Right.
So yes, tomorrow, 8 p.m. at the Black Box Theater, just a couple of steps down from here. Saturday, taking
7.
off at 7, warming up for the actual poetry slam happening at 9.
Yes.
Competitive cash prizes if you're interested in signing
Yes.
up. Email contact@dentonbff.com to participate. Open mic. It's free. It's all yours. Remember, tomorrow, 8, Saturday. No, tomorrow, 7, Saturday, 8.
No, tomorrow is at 8
Okay, I
and
was
Saturday
right.
is at 7. So
Don't
we're
doubt
starting a little
yourself.
earlier on Saturday because of the slam that we're going to be having. And if you think you got what it takes, come out. It's going to be a lot of awesome poets.
Yeah.
Come out. And, I mean, paying a small entry fee for opportunity to win $350 top prize. It's awesome. And the cool thing about it is you're judged by some, judges that are picked from the audience, randomly
Oh,
picked. So,
wow.
I mean, it's anybody's money.
Right. Yeah. Even game.
Yeah, so it's an even game, and it's a lot of fun, and especially a great opportunity for those that have always wanted to participate in a slam and see what the feel is like, and see what the experience is like. So it's an opportunity for them as well. So, it's open. If you can go to the website and sign up and see if any more slots are available. And if you can't get in a slam, then still come
Open
out
mic.
and take the stage. We have the open mic that will take place at 7. So,
Friday, 8 p.m., Saturday, 7.
Yes.
For more information, you can always visit dentonbff.com.
yes.
Learn about live music, comedy, everything that's happening this super packed weekend. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And if people want to find me, I'm at VerbKulture.com. So
Yep.
I'm all over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything under VerbKulture, and culture is spelled with a K. So,
VerbKulture with a K.
yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you all so much for
And
having me.
we're very looking forward to Open Mic Poetry Slam.
Yes. And the Denton Black Film Festival all
Yes,
together. I'm
of
excited.
course. Thank you.
Thanks.